video, I'll be jailbreaking this iPod version 6.1.3. As you might know, I already done a jailbreak video on Mac, but now I'm doing a Windows tutorial. And as you can see, it's an iPod, and I'll prove that it's version 6.1.3. As you can see, it's version 6.1.3. And the reason why we have to use a semi-tethered / untethered jailbreak is because that the 6.1.3 patches evasion. So we have to use a program called Redsn0w. And this only supports the iPhone 4, iPhone 3GS, and the iPod 4th generation, the one that I'm using. And semi-tethered means that you'll have limited functionality every time you reboot device. Instead of when it's tethered, you have to connect it to Redsn0w before having to even use it. But with semi-tethered, you can use it, but you'll have limited functionality. So first, you need to download a few things. So first, download Redsn0w, and all the links will be down in the description. So download Redsn0w version 0.9.15b3 for Windows. And then once you're done that, download your firmware for your iDevice, version 6.0. Once again, we're using 6.0 to trick Redsn0w. And then once you're done downloading both of those, open Redsn0w, and it'll be a zipped file, so you have to unzip it. And then once you're done, you'll get this folder and open the folder, and then right-click on Redsn0w, Properties, Compatibility, run this program as compatibility mode for Windows XP, Service Pack 3 or 2, depending which one it has, and tick it. And also run this program as an administrator. Click Apply and OK. Then open Redsn0w. Now you can exit out of the folder. And now connect your iDevice. Use the cord that Apple provided you when you bought your iDevice, and connect it to your computer. Now Redsn0w has detected my iDevice version 6.1.3. So once you're done that, go to Extras, go to Select IPSW, scroll down and select your 6.0 IPSW, open, and it'll say that it was identified. Press OK, then go back, and then click Jailbreak. Now make sure Install CD is ticked, and this will only be available for the iPod 4th generation, the one that I'm using. So you don't need to tick this, but it's optional, so I'm gonna just leave it. And then click Next. And now I'll ask you to put your iDevice into DFU mode. So first, turn your device powered off. Now once you're done that, press Next. Now hold the home button for 3 seconds. Then press Next, but be prepared to hold the power button for 3 seconds. So press Next. And now hold the home button with the power button for another 10 seconds. And now release the power button, hold the home button for 15 seconds. Now, as you can see, it's continuing the jailbreak. And now it's waiting for the iDevice to reboot. And as you can see, it says downloading jailbreak data, and it's rebooting. And on the computer, Redsn0w is continuing to jailbreak. And now as you can see, the iPod is continuing to jailbreak, and on the screen it says the jailbreak for this device is currently tethered. This means in order to use jailbreak programs, you must go to Extra, Just Boot, which I'll show you at the end of the video. So just press OK and let the jailbreak process continue. Now, even though on Redsn0w it says that the jailbreak is done, it's actually not, and continuing on the iPod, so keep your device connected. Now, as you can see, it's now installing the jailbreak, and it's moving applications. If this part takes a little long, don't worry, because it's one of the longest parts in the jailbreak. So just keep it and don't interact with any of the buttons like the home button and the power button and the volume buttons. Just let it continue. Now that the moving applications part is done, it's now installing bundles, and the jailbreak will soon be over. As I said, the moving applications part is the longest part. The rest is pretty fast. So now the iPod is rebooting. And now that the iPod's done rebooting, slide to unlock. And as you can see, it still does not have Cydia. So we need to finish the jailbreak. So turn off your device. So now close out of Redsn0w if not already, and then reopen it. And then open Redsn0w again, run. Then exit out of the folder, click Extras. Select IPSW, scroll down and select the 6.0 IPSW again, open. Now sales identified, press OK. Then instead of clicking jailbreak, click just boot. And once again we must put our device into DFU mode. So turn on your device and then power it off. And now, before you press next, be ready to hold the power button for 3 seconds. So, ready, set, go. Now hold down the home button for 10 seconds, like it says. And now release the power button and continue holding the home button for another 15 seconds. And now the just boot process will continue. And now it's waiting for reboot. And do not worry if you see this sign which says the symbol of Redsn0w. Not worry, it's just part of Redsn0w. And it might take a little longer than normal to reboot, but don't worry, it's what you have to do if you do a tethered jailbreak. But this is semi-tethered, and I'll show you why at the end of the video. So now the device is done rebooting, so slide to unlock. And on the second page you should see Cydia. So now open Cydia. and select user, hacker, or developer. I'm a user, so next. Doesn't really matter, just choose one. And now Cydia will load up. And as you can see, if I scroll to the bottom, it will say iPod 4th generation iOS 6.1.3. So once you're done that, to make it semi-tethered, go to Manage, Sources, Edit, Add, and add this source, which I'll have down in the description too, but I'll still spell it out. So it's called TheBigBoss, TheBigBoss.org/semitheter, SEMITETHER. So once you type that all out, add source. I'll verify the URL and download this source. Now it's reloading the data as it usually does when you add a source. Now tap Return to Cydia, and it's asking for utensil upgrades. I'm just going to ignore it for now. And then go into the bigboss.org repo, and then you'll see Semitheter. So download that to make your iDevice semi-tethered. Install. Confirm. Now we'll install Semitheter. This is what will make your device semi-tethered. So you'll have limited functionality, but not all the functionality, but you'll still be able to use your iDevice instead of having to connect to the computer. So now restart the Springboard. As you can see, now I can use the Safari and all because it's not in the tethered mode. But if I reboot my device, and then I'll show you that my device will still work, but I'll have limited functionality. As you can see, the Semitheter has installed, and now the jailbreak is complete. So I'm going to power off my iDevice for this video purpose and return it on. You don't have to do this, but I'm only going to do this just to show you how limited functionality you'll have with this Semitheter tweak. So now power off your iDevice. And I'll power off, and then I'll power it on again. And now I am rebooting my iDevice, and as most Thetered would do, you will have to connect it to Redsn0w. So I'll disconnect it to show the proof that it will work without Redsn0w. And now it's done rebooting, so I'll slide to unlock. As you can see, my iDevice still works, but if I open Safari, it will crash. Same with Cydia, it will crash. So I cannot use those applications while I have limited functionality. But as you can see, I can go into settings and just continue my business without jailbreaking tweaks and stuff like that. So now that you're done that, I'll show you how you can get full functionality again. So I'll switch back to my computer to show you. So quit out of Redsn0w if not already and reopen it. And now exit out of the file. And now connect your iDevice to the computer so Redsn0w can realize it again. Now that your device is connected, Redsn0w will detect your device. So then go to Extras, select IPSW and the iPod for 6.0 restore. Open it. It will say it's identified and go through the just boot process again. So power off your iDevice. And I'm only doing this for the sake of the video. You don't have to do this, but I'm just showing you how you would do it if you get into the Thetered mode, which is likely. So once you're done that, click next and be ready to hold the power button. Now follow the steps again like I showed you in the beginning of the video, and your device should be back to normal after Redsn0w finishes this process. And now your iDevice should reboot, and this symbol will come again. The symbol and this process will have to be done every single time you do a Thetered jailbreak and you go into the Thetered mode, which will happen every time you reboot your device. So be prepared to do this, or you'll have limited functionality and you can't even use Cydia and Safari. As you can see, the iDevice is done booting, so slide to unlock. And as you can see, Safari works. It's not closing out of the application right away and shutting down. And I'll show you that Cydia also works. And now your iPod or iDevice is back to full functionality and you can use it as normal. And thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I also opened a Twitter and my site is still around, and those things will be down in the description so you can check them out. Thanks again for watching.